What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Disney computer animated musical fantasy comedy Encanto. Now this film is directed by Jared Bush and Byron Howard, so you have like two directors who are directing this film. Now this film is about a family who live hidden in Colombo in an area known as Encanto. Now the family itself is like magical, so like their family itself has like a magical ability where every like person of like the other family, of like the city or whatever, has like a special like magical powers. But like the main character, who's known as Mirabelle, for some reason she doesn't have any like magical powers. But at one point she learns that the village, or I guess you could say the city in Colombia, which is known as Encanto, is in danger of like losing its magic. So she goes on a journey to help save the village itself. Now I must admit, I thought the story itself was kind of hard to follow. It was kind of, it was still like a great, like entertaining film, but I thought the story itself was still kind of hard like to follow. Now it features the voices of, say, like I want to say like some of these people's names, but I'm not familiar from like Stephanie Beatrice, but I do know John Leguizamo. He provides the voice of like one of the characters, and there's like other people too as well. But Stephanie provides the voice of Mirabelle. Like I said, she's like the protagonist of the film, who doesn't have any magical abilities, and she's the one who goes on like this journey of adventure to actually save like the family from being like in danger, because like the magical excess of the city known as Encanto is like in danger. Then you have other characters like the grandmother, that she stands out too as well. She's known as an Alma. Now she's voiced by Olga Meredith, because she's kind of the one that runs kind of the family song. Then you have John Leguizamo, who provides the voice of Bruno. That's actually like one of her sons, like Alma's sons, and he's like exiled and so on. I think almost like on the street or something like that. And he's like the uncle of Mirabelle, and he has the ability to see the future. That was like his magical ability. There's like other characters too, like one of the characters like I remember could like shape shift and change and so on. And they're constantly like using magic throughout the village to make things like happen. Like they can make the floors rise, like the windows flap open and all that. And there's like tons of like songs, and it's feel like musical songs. There's like tons of them in this film. It felt like it was kind of short too as well. But like I said, I still think I had like a trouble kind of finding out what it was really about. It seems like something kind of off, because it seemed like at its heart that it was about like Mirabelle, like her relationship with her grandmother. They kind of don't get together or something like that. She feels like her grandmother thinks she's always against her and all that kind. It was something kind of off about it, but it was still like a great film, and it was beautiful like to look at. Of course, like all like the animation scenes, like where you see trees and rivers and oceans, like waters flowing, like people themselves. It does have like beautiful like animation, and it is like kind of funny too as well. But I'm gonna give Encanto, I'm giving this a B-. And I guess I recommend it for fans of like Disney computer animated musical fantasies. I guess if you're a fan of special films like say like Coco, I think Mona, them kind of films, I think you probably like I thought those were actually better films. But I think being that they had like such like this ethnic like Hispanic type characters to them, I think people would like if you were a fan of those. But I'm giving this a B-. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.